wanted to do another little video, and it'll be building on my previous video of how to fix normals. The scenario is here. This, like this object, has had the rotation axis, reset. So no matter what you do here, you're not going to get a correct, to make this animate correctly. There is a way to use normals and make it work without doing all this, but let's say you want to correct this and want to do it right. So the first thing we need to do is get some points on either end that we know are centered up. So I want to make sure it's an exact square, so it will give me the center of the box, right? And there we go. Then we will shift this cursor to there. Now that should be about as close as we can get to the center of that box. No, I don't need that. I need to add empty. This is not, I didn't exactly plan this or anything, so I'm just going by, playing it by ear here. So, next we need another point here. Okay, yeah, that looks it. Cursor to selected. Oops, what did I do? That doesn't. Oh, I had the other part, the empty selected too. My bad. Let me see. I should have at least tried to go through this once. There it is. That's what I expected. I wanted the cursor at the back there and in the center. See, I just select 4 times. Alright. And then we'll get out of that. Add a new image empty on that end. It don't matter. What did I have? Alright, this here is, it's not going to matter. Alright. So this one we're going to go here and we're going to add a constraint for track 2. Take a little eyedropper, track it to that. Now, at that point, this is about as far as I went in the other one. You could parent to this armature, or this empty, and make it work. But, this is about how to make this straight. So, that's it. We do want to, I do have to apply this, just because erotic, I don't want to get rid of this one. So now we have that, we can, this one, we'll set the origin to the, oops, did that wrong. Did that up there. We'll set the origin to the same place as our thing. And the point being, so we can use that to get our axis orientation right. We'll do that. Here's the tip, the trick, or the tip part right here. Is when this object is selected and you select affect origins only. We're not moving the object, we're moving the orientation of the I like using these because it gets you dead on, so usually that's a little more accurate. And then with those, see how you can tell when you're, pretty much right there. And the other thing you need to do is be in low so you can see it. Move the cursor. And yeah, that's it. So, in other words, now I'm moving just the rotational axis because I've selected this little button. And that's kind of the big tip of this. Getting this axis lined up is great, and the purpose is because that gives you a nice straight line that you can get this close enough, or I won't say exact, but very close. Now we'll get out of this, and we can get rid of our temporary deal. Go back into the interior, and then So long as you're on local, we can animate it the way it needs to animate without doing anything. And that's really the bulk of this video. So now we can animate and get that working. But you know, my thought was showing how to correct this. That having that axis correct can mean a lot. And, so you want to be able to really do that. Of course, then I would have animated. Let's get out of that because I don't know. So then you're ready to animate. Anyway, I'm going to let it go at that. It was just a quick tutorial on how to correct borked rotations. As you can see, if you happen to have that number, you'd be fine, but we didn't have it. All right, and thank you. Have a good day. Glad you came to watch. Hope you learned something.